So we have reports coming in that Tszyu versus Vergil Ortiz will not take place on August 3rd. The fight has now been postponed and canceled. They say due to the process of Tszyu not being able to spar because of the cut he sustained in the Sebastian Fundora fight, since he won't be able to spar in time, uh, he won't be able to participate in this fight. He wants to be able to perform at a high level, and if he can't do that, he's just going to take his time coming back and not going to rush the process. He's definitely been training from what I've seen, and everything lines up. He hasn't been really training to spar. He's been training to get his stamina up, just work on technique, all the little small things. But he wasn't training as far as sparring right now. So that definitely makes a lot of sense. And I was thinking that recently that was the healing going to play a part as far as his training? And for this news to come out is basically right on time. Because I felt like that would be somewhat of an issue. It always was an issue as far as the cut and the time it had to heal. Because that was the big talk after the Fundora fight. Because people wanted to know if he would be able to heal in time for August or September to be able to fight somebody else like Spence or Crawford, just in case, emergency. But right now, as we can see, a lot of these fights aren't going to be able to take place, and it's going to get postponed and pushed back. And that just changes a lot of things. It makes up for a lot of different things. It puts the 54 division in a different space now. A lot of things aren't going to happen as fast as they were. So at this time right now, man, I feel like Tszyu has put a lot of work out there as far as his resume recently. So this is just a small vacation for him, but a fan is definitely looking forward to that fight between him and Vergil Ortiz. That was probably one of the most, I don't know, man, to be honest with you, that was at least a top 5 most talked about fight this year so far that I've seen. There's a lot of hype behind that fight. So for that to get postponed, yeah, fans are definitely going to be disappointed. But right now they're looking for Vergil Ortiz to have a replacement fight. I feel like it will be a high-level guy. I have some kind of ideas of who it could be. But in my mind, there's not going to be that many better fights than Tszyu versus Vergil Ortiz. There will be some amazing fights that happened this year that was high level. Some that will be better than last year, but that fight was definitely one that we didn't think that we'll get for at least a year or two. So for that to kind of happen pretty fast, we were surprised. And now to get it kind of snatched away, it takes away the excitement a lot. I'm not going to lie. Losing some of these fights on certain cards, especially due to injury, it's, you can't help avoiding the injuries, but at the same time, it kind of hurts from a fan standpoint because now you have to kind of invest in a whole nother card and the idea of the fight again and kind of get it hyped up when it was just fresh on your mind. So, yeah, it does have an effect, but it's all good. It happens. It's boxing. But that's all I got. Like and subscribe.